Okay, so today the deal to sign off the Chagos Islands to Mauritius has just been given the green light. This deal will see us surrender the territory to Mauritius, which is an ally of China, as well as leasing back the military base for over £100 million per year. So let's see what James Cleverley's got to say about this deal and how he thinks this makes us appear on an international stage.
And there is that feeling, a lot of people saying, well, what next? Is it Gibraltar? Is it the Falklands?
Well, they keep saying, oh, no, 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 those are not on the table. But the point is, they have now demonstrated to the world in this negotiation, as in so many others, that under any kind of pressure, they roll over. This is a really, really negative signal they're sending to the world. Just as we're seeing with a U-turn on winter fuel allowance, because their backbenchers got a little bit shirty, Keir Starmer and the Labour government do not have the resolve to act in the national best interest. All our adversaries, competitors around the world can sense that, and it's going to make maintaining Britain's interests around the world a whole load harder, because the whole world has seen that Keir Starmer rolls over at the first sign of pressure.
So completely agree with what James said there, that this is making us look weak on the national stage. This government seems to just hand things over and just negotiate the worst deals. For example, with the EU, India, and now this Chagos deal that was already on the cards quite a while ago, but got challenged. But that's now been cleared, of course. And it just makes you wonder, in terms of the history as well, of some of our overseas territories like Gibraltar and the Falklands. Obviously, the Falklands was invaded in the 1980s by the Argentinians and the military. So I'm sure they would like to have another go and try and negotiate a deal this time to take it back. I'm sure they're thinking about that already, seeing this. Gibraltar, a great strategic territory for the United Kingdom. And again, we know Spain are quite keen to criticise the UK's sovereignty, and also I'm sure they would like to take that back from us somehow. So it makes you really wonder what they are going to do going forward and what this government will do going forward, because they can say, no, we don't want to get rid of Gibraltar and the Falkland Islands. But if they will do this, right, because let's remember here that Mauritius is an ally of China, which is an enemy of the Western sort of bloc, if you like. So if he's willing to do that with them and negotiate a terrible deal, which is going to cost us a lot of money, as well as losing a lot of land, and also the waters, that are around the land, we've lost them as well. It makes you really wonder what they're doing and why every single deal seems to be against the interest of the United Kingdom and its people. So what do you think about this? Do you think that we could potentially see Gibraltar and the Falklands being negotiated? Or do you think this is where this terrible, terrible anti-British government will draw the line?